hidden in the North Woods, where pines fade into the sky, is a class of fish seemingly as present and as old as the residents of the community. You come here for one reason, and one reason only, and that's to catch a fish that will change your life. What many believe to be a dream is actually a nightmare. On this trip, you voluntarily sign up for failure. To be pushed into the brink of insanity.
So why do you do it?
To prove that they exist.
Oh, interview. Oh my. All right, Bart. What are we doing today?
Good morning. We're going smallmouth fishing again. Who would have guessed?
Who? When? What?
So we're going smallmouth fishing. Last night was, those burgers were amazing from Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan, for swinging by. And now we capitalize.
Yes.
We've kind of surveyed a couple different areas of where we're at. We've figured out where the water's above 55, I would say, and where it seems like it has been that for a little bit. These fish are starting to show up. So now we're going to put all our eggs in that basket. The scouting missions are all done. We know what we're getting into for the most part now. So
yeah, now we
today is go catch up.
Swing for the fences.
Yeah.
Because you're exactly right. Like we did our scouting mission. We've figured out kind of for the most part what lakes are going, what lakes are not, and unfortunately we can't film for 3 months like we would like to, but
if you would like to see us do that,
I mean,
just support the sponsors. Tell them here's funding so Adam and Cody can film for 3 months in a row.
So we got what we got. This is the timeline that we have. We are going smallmouth fishing right now. These are the lakes that are going. This is what we're gonna catch. So
shallow, clear water smallmouth to start.
Exactly, and then we're gonna go do a little ratting on some sketchy landings, but and I know Bart loves that with his brand new fancy Camus. I mean, this thing is about to get torn. No, they're great. No, they're great. Yeah. No, so we're gonna go do some shallow water smallmouth, clear water smallmouth 101, being sneaky around cruising fish, and you're gonna see some cool shots today of this body of water. This body of waters, you guys haven't seen it, Bart hasn't seen it, but it's really unique water. So I'm excited to show that, and there are some goblin goober smallmouth in there, so it'll be fun. It's gonna be a good day.
All right, so we're out on the water. It's looking like 58, which should be good. Should be good. Hopefully, but this place is beautiful. This water is crystal clear. It's really cool. And spring is, I think today is the day spring just goes poof.
Yeah, you can see it in the leaves. You can see it as we're driving. Like, spring has sprung, as they say.
We did it.
On Pinterest.
What's your account, by the way, so I can follow you?
Flower Girl 95. So we are starting on
just an island, but it's probably the best flat in the lake. There's scattered boulders, sand, gravel, everything that a smallmouth loves. Like, this is, when you're dealing with lake, like out here, up here, lakes are basically like coves. You just hop another lake to go to another cove rather than driving in your boat. This cove has shallow flats, scattered boulders, and sand. So that's what we're going to be fishing right now. Water temps are 58, Bart?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 58. They should be just peppered all over this flat. And we're going to get after it because, like, this is the wind, the sun. It's going to be juicy.
I'm starting with a hair jig. I tied on a different one than Cody last night, but
We're branching out.
We're branching out. Little trick with a hair jig. Everyone's kind of heard of the Senko. So you just put a little chunk of Senko or whatever plastic really you have on it to give it literally just a little more weight. But to one up that, I lately have been using the Berkeley, their Max Scent General. And honestly, the reason I do is, like, I swear you can see like a scent trail almost behind this hair jig now. And I just think they key in on it a little better, but you just want to cut off like a half to an inch of it. Nothing too crazy. And then these will last you like the whole year. So yeah, just a little trick for when you're throwing hair. I probably won't get bit on it now, but that's it's a trick.
Ah, there you go. There's one. I think it's a good one. Damn near took a lot out of my hand. Yes.
Any followers?
No, but this is a good one. I think. Clear water's deceiving. Oh, it's a big male. Oh, it's a big male.
There we
What
go.
is the start to the day?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Look. Let's go. Where I figured they would be is up on this big shallow flat, getting ready to spawn. But turns out, like, if you're up there, we would have seen 100 by now, and there's not a fish. So, luckily for us, it's not like the Great Lakes. Like, they can only be so far away, and literally in this case, they're 50 yards away.
Yeah.
like cast the other side of the boat. But we got this nice, just super old male. You can tell by the lip of spawning scars from people catching him. Just a very old male. This thing is a war horse, so we're gonna get her back. That'll do.
Zoom in on the map up top, but you can see it on the 360. But yep, yeah, I marked them. 5 to 10 mile an hour. There's one down. Nice.
This is what they're doing. This is
Nice. Jumped immediately too.
on a net.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
All
a
right,
pretty good
all
one.
right.
He ain't happy about the situation.
I'll grab this clam net.
There you go. He ain't that big, but it's a good one.
Yep. Perfect.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Attaboy.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's
Basic-
a nice fish.
yeah, it is. It feels light though.
Yeah.
But like Cody was saying, so we caught that last one and we just slid out right off this spawning flat out to like 12, or I think we're casting in probably 10 to 12. And literally I just scanned this and I told him, I'm gonna put this guy back quick. Just scanned it and I told him, like, hey man, I think they're roaming around right on this ridge out here. Made one cast, dragged it twice, and it just felt. He was just popcorn. Yeah, he was just hammering this tube. So we're gonna try to mess him up here quickly. Hopefully we can. Here, How's this one feel?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Ned rig?
Yep. Oh, deadly Nedley.
Oh, yeah.
Nice fish. Nice fish. Seems like we're formulating a pattern here.
It's exciting.
It's exciting. Big things are happening. Big things are happening.
Big one, too.
Yeah, it is a big one. It is a- Oh, yeah, you know, you're running the mill. Four something pounder. 4 pounder, eh?
Yeah, you're right. That clear water just throws you off.
I know.
But yeah, God.
Oh,
He's
no.
a good one.
Yeah, that's a
He
good
might
one.
be.
There's a female. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're, I mean, hoping and praying they'd be up shallow. That's usually my favorite way to catch them on hair jigs and stuff. But, and the weird thing is they are not reacting to reaction baits, which is, I don't know if they're just, nice fish. Nice fish, huh?
Oh, yeah. $4.47.
Oh, nice.
4.5, yeah.
All right, so we're just leaving our first lake of the day, and it was fine. It was fine. Caught some fish. Like, kind of figured out what's happening with this lake. But we're gonna head back to kind of the zone of where the fish are really moving up, as far as the part of the area that we're fishing. So we're gonna go back to that area, try a different lake, see what comes of it. Like, there's big fish in all these lakes. It's just a matter of figuring out and being there at the right time when it's going down. That's when magic happens. So we're gonna go to this other lake where the zone has been really hot and the fish are moving up.
Okay, new lake. Lake number 2 of the day. Optimism is very high here. We're excited. Excited to just kind of go fishing. Cody hasn't been here in a long time. Actually, if you remember from a few episodes ago, when we were here in the fall, we couldn't even get close to getting on this lake. The whole access was dry land. The waters came up like, I don't know, Cody, 2-3 feet?
Yeah, something like that.
Somehow it's came up 2 or 3 feet, because the other lakes are not up that much. They're maybe up 6 inches to a foot, yeah. But this one's up a ton, so we can actually get on it. Water temp, I was seeing on the back, and we're going to let it adjust, but it looks like it's over 60. Yeah, holding at 61. So like we've been saying, water temps at 60, a lot of people think that's magical. They're going to be on beds. We're very doubtful of that because it's warmed up so quickly, but we think that it's been warmer here, and this is that area where they had to have iced off about 3 days earlier, and these fish are just further in their transition. So we're pretty excited about this. They should be up cruising around, should be able to catch them fluke, hair jig, tube, you name it. But hopefully we can get some aggressive fish. I know Cody wants to catch one on a jerkbait too, and we have yet to do that. So let's get after it.
Ooh. Lake number 2 of the day, we are hooked up. I don't think it's a great big one, but there are a bunch on the nice little starter fish. Anyone with him? Anyone with him? No, by himself. That's okay. Nice little starter fish. Awesome. So everything's looking up at this place. Saw a bunch on live. This is only a little guy, but how pretty is that thing?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, they're super pretty in here. But we're gonna let him go. Same sort of deal with these guys. They are footballs. So we're gonna let this guy go back. There you go. There you go. Doing it. Catching fish.
Actually, because I was used to a cold breeze.
If it's a fish. It felt like a fish at first, so I don't. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, it's a great big one.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
There we go.
that's what we're talking about. Dude, it's happening on this lake right now. All these lakes, dude. It's just happening.
There we go.
Yup.
Play that one. Look at how tubby he is.
Freaking football. Huh? Huh? Well, football? I love it up here, dude.
Yeah, here we go. Now we go.
It's awesome. That is awesome. Gorgeous fish. I just like the green on their backs when you get them in the sun like that. That's so cool. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. And these fish, if you know where we're fishing, I'm not gonna tell you, like you gotta look, but just be very careful with them and gentle, because that fish is probably older than the average viewer on this channel, right?
Yeah, could be.
It's like a 20-something-year-old fish, so we try to keep really good care of them. Like, take a quick picture, put them back in the water, let them go, let them do their thing, because it is a very limited resource up here.
Like gravel on every shore.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
Nice. Banging.
It feels
yeah.
good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, he's big.
It's big.
Yeah.
Swimmy, we're finally getting something going.
We are. Finally.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big Larry.
What? No.
Yeah.
way.
I'm about 90% sure it's a
No
Larry.
way.
I'm about 90%. Big Larry.
No way.
Just a tank.
Get out.
I'm about 90% sure it's a Larry.
I would be genuinely shocked. Oh my gosh, it is.
It's a giant.
No way. No
Giant Larry.
way. Holy that is big.
It's like, I mean, that might be a 6-pounder.
Okay, I'm genuinely shocked. I've caught like 2 of those in my lifetime out here.
I mean, that's a tank
Is a
of a largemouth. He ain't 6, but I mean, he should be 5.
yeah.
Look
Holy
at that belly. 2.8 Kitech, 3.3 Kitech. Just crushed it. All right, let's weigh this thing. Get some pics. Yeah.
Show hey.
Whoops.
Booty.
Uh-oh. I mean, this is a 5-pounder.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, it feels like it. Oh yeah. 5.37. Just a tank of a largemouth. Dude, I saw him jump, and that's why I told you. I was like,
I heard the splash. You know how you can
Yeah.
use your mouth.
all right, yeah, big surprise.
Yeah, that
Big-
was not expected.
This is not expected, but we weighed him. He's 5.37, just a tank of a largemouth. But we're gonna get him back, blind in one eye, super old fish. But see you, buddy. Oh my God!
No way. I'm genuinely like
That's such a big
flabbergasted.
largemouth.
That's a huge largemouth for up here.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I caught a 5-pound largemouth up here. That's great.
3.3 Kitech, just crushed it too. Oh, that's awesome.
I guess I need a Minnesota guy in the boat.
Things are going well. Things are happening. Like we had kind of been talking about the past few days, we've been hopping around checking a lot of things to see when it goes down, because a lot of these fish, they're low density, there's just not a lot of them. So what you wait for is the moment they make their move and they all get together, and we're definitely on a lake where that is happening right now. So basically all the pattern is, you look for a cove, you go to the points in front of it, and you just go point, 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 point. And we call them stop signs. So you just figure out what stop sign they're on. It seems like, from what we've seen so far, the main lake ones, just like right there, like they just showed up. So should be fun. Let's keep catching.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Big smallie?
Yeah. If it's a largemouth, dude, I am going to cream. Yeah, I think it's a big one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is it?
Yep.
I didn't check it.
I saw it.
I could just feel his head shakes. I think I saw that thing on live. That's why I turned around. Don't do that. Just come here. So we found a lake that's going.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is fun. Don't jinx it. Everybody just stay still. Brett, do not move. That's a nice one. Right there. Good jump. Good boy.
You should weigh this one.
Yeah.
It feels really heavy.
Another beautiful smallmouth. But yeah, like we were saying, you know, the last time you saw us, we've been just checking lakes. But when you connect with one, when you find one that's going right now, like this is what happens. It's just catch. They're all up and they're all doing it. It's a matter of just getting a bait in front of their face and they'll bite. But that's a nice one. That is a good one. 4 1/4. Awesome. They are going. This is going to be a fun evening. This is going to be a fun evening. There you go, buddy.
Okay, we just got off the water. I don't know. Bite just kind of died.
Yeah.
I think it got pretty windy and the temp dropped a bit. Something weird just kind of happened with the weather, but we're seeing the right things on Mega Live. We're seeing the right things on 360. It's been getting better and better. Today was fun.
Yeah,
got some
it was
big
a super
fish.
fun day.
Yeah, and I think the next day or two, I mean, however much we have left, because we don't really have much time left.
No.
But however much more time we have left is going to be looking for like a freakazoid.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty pumped about that. We've seen a lot of different lakes. We've seen a lot of different conditions, and it seems like the stars are lining up. So hopefully we can capitalize.
We seem pretty locked into our zone right now.
Yes.
That's kind of what it is. So we know the lakes that we're going to be pounding, and we know the lakes. These lakes have some of the biggest fish in the whole area, which is a good thing because they're going off right now. So we are pumped.
Yeah, I'm excited. But we got to get back and kind of get to bed. We're pretty wiped, pretty tired. So we will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is day 4 of the spring trip. But today is an exciting day. Today we go back to the places we've been. We start circling back, and today's kind of a day, I think, Cody, we've probably been waiting for today since like Friday. Yeah, we've been waiting for today since Friday. That first lake we went to when we got up here was like so close to being primed up and ready. It was right on the edge. And yeah, I mean, we caught 26 pounds. Like, that's really good, but it's capable of way more. So we've been waiting for today, and yeah, it cooled off a little bit overnight. It's like mid 50s today, which isn't crazy.
And scorching hot.
And yeah, other than 90. Yeah. It's pretty windy still, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think today we're just gonna go spend all of our time putting baits in locations where we can catch one of these absolute freaks of nature. We've shown you a lot of really good fish. We showed you a lot of 4-pounders, quite a few 5-pounders, and now it's time to show you one of the freaks. Okay, as you can tell, we're on the lake. We're back where we started this spring trip. Water's risen, what, 3 degrees?
Yeah, 3 degrees.
About 3 degrees, which is good. Cody's already had 1 bite, which is promising, except we didn't hook it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep plugging away. For some reason, the wind has not let up at all any of these days, but we're hopeful that the water temp has stabilized. This is the lake we've seen the most shallow, so we're hoping that more have showed up and the bigger ones have showed up.
No, yeah. No, like that.
Just a football. Not a big one,
Not a
but
big
a
one, but a football. Jeez. Grotesque. Look at that thing. It's a good sign at least.
Yeah. First rig fish.
Yeah, first rig fish of the trip, which is odd, but good to see it happening. Get her back. We catch another one. I don't know.
That's one. Yep.
Nice.
Smoked it.
Did it?
Yeah. Feels big.
Did it?
Really big.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
There we go. A decent fish.
Moving the right direction.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Take that.
Take that. Look at that little tub ball. He's got cool markings on him too. Some fins, but as you can see, a big pink fluke hanging out of his mouth. We've been talking about we can't get him to bite a jerkbait, but I just always say I think one of the most smallmouthy fish catching baits besides a tube is a fluke. They just love it. And kind of same action as a jerkbait, but it's a little guy for out here, but really nice fish. Getting things going. This fish feels really warm too, dude.
Yeah.
Like the water's really warm. The right things are happening. God, just look at how fat he is. For a little guy. All right, put him back and we're gonna get back after it. Move in the right direction. Angry little elf.
Angry? Not big head shape, so I don't think he's a giant one. No, baby. Yeah. Just a little guy. No, you'll be good. Just a little guy. Not what we're after, but jeez. Just a little fella, which is intriguing. Getting a few more bites now, actually on reaction stuff, which is, I think they're just being real fickle today because of that front, but hopefully we can run into trick a couple giants. He wasn't coming off, that's for sure. But little butterball, fun at least.
He's got friends.
Is he?
Yep. See him on live.
Yep.
I could interest him in a Finest Howie's too.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Went for it.
All right. It's tough, but it's slowly improving. This guy just chowed this tube. Look at that. But he ate it like there's a lot of them there. So hopefully there's a couple more, but they're so pretty and they're so fat. But we're gonna get this one back. We're just fishing high spots and inside turns, rock piles, you name it. Looking for a great big one.
Alright, so right now I'm currently taking lunch. It's about midway through our day. It's gone okay. We've caught some decent fish. It's just very post-frontal right now, and they're kind of moody. Like they're swiping at baits, they're biting, but not committing to a bait. So we're just gonna keep moseying around, keep poking around, try to figure something where we can maybe catch them a little bit better. But from here on out, it should be pretty good fishing. So stay tuned.